So I am going to do some chainsaw talking videos of this week for this week, because my mom is already gone to the airport to get to the Charlotte and to Las Vegas, which is it's only going to be 4 days until Friday night when she comes home. But we're not going to cut any trees, but we're not going to be fooling around with them because I don't want to get myself hurt, because I just don't want to get any type of trouble. But I'm just going to do some talk about the saws and talking about what happened to the saws from the other day. So I finally got the chain stopped when it's idling. But now it's definitely doing it fine, because it's got a strong spring in there. The original spring into it was bad, so I had to take it off of that Poluan Pro, put it onto that saw, onto that Poluan Wood Shark. But it works perfectly. I'll go ahead and show you if it's working. But it does work, but I'm going to have to get an OEM, I'm going to have to get a Poluan Pro carburetor for this one. But, the chain brake does work anyway. I'm very happy with it. Now I can definitely use it for now on with a good chain brake on it. But, so I am going to have to use these two, including that one, for a little while. But the Homelight Big Red, in case y'all are not aware about, I finally found a problem to what it was making that knocking noise. I found a problem, which is the crankshaft on the left side where the flywheel key was punched in. It was bent, and the flywheel was bouncing up and down, because that's the reason why it was making that knocking noise. So it's going to take me about 5 days to get it put back together, but I'm gonna have to take the entire saw completely apart again. Do you all think I should use the 1979 Homelight Big Red Super XL's body when I took its gas tank off and replace it with a Big Red gas tank and some of its parts? Or B, get the old ones back up and running again? And I want to thank Bubba Sawyer again for making a video of his Steel MS310 Farm Boss, which I already showed mine in my other videos. It was a good saw, a very good saw. But I'm gonna have to get an OEM carburetor for that thing too, because it's running funny, it's not running right. But I'm not gonna keep fooling with them chainsaws when my mom's been gone for 4 days in a row. But I'm just not gonna get in trouble by fooling with them chainsaws every 4 days when she was gone. But I'm just gonna do talking about chainsaws and stuff, sitting, being cold without starting them. But this one here I had from the yard sale, it was a good saw. It idles faster, just like that thing, but they both run at the same speed. But I guess I'm just gonna have to stick the way it was running at, and leave the carburetor jets and the idle speed alone. But I think I'll definitely leave the carburetor jet and the idle speed on it alone on this one too. But if I do get a Poluan Pro carburetor for it, I might be able to try to fix it with a new OEM carburetor, but it'll be okay. I already had new fuel lines in it, but I'll definitely work on that sometime when I get a new carburetor for it. But it's just going to be what it is for 4 days, and once that meeting is all done and took care of, because my mom's got a very important meeting in Las Vegas. Once all that's done, when she comes back home, we'll be able to start chainsaws again. So I think I'm gonna take the Homelight Big Red apart again, just to replace the bent crankshaft with a new one off of the part saw. Or I can definitely use it off of the XL12. Maybe it might work or something, but if you know if it does work, just let me know in the comments. But I know they're the same, but hopefully they'll fit. But I'm just going to be using these for a little while and stay away from the Big Red for a little while until I get it all taken the Big Red apart. As soon as I get the bent crankshaft removed and put a new one on it, and we'll definitely start him up again. But it's just going to be what it is. Well, anyways, here's the video of my Poluan Woodshark and Salem Master Pro and the Extreme Power 82100. Anyways, thank you all for watching.